Armenia is a country that may surprise you at every turn. From ancient monasteries hidden in stunning landscapes to a unique culture shaped by thousands of years of history, this nation has secrets that are bound to leave you in awe. Picture a place where traditions are deeply cherished and modern marvels blend seamlessly with the past. Curious about what makes Armenia so extraordinary? Here's a glimpse into the incredible things that define this hidden gem, revealing aspects you won't believe. Stay tuned as we uncover these jaw-dropping facts about Armenia. Number 1. The first church in the world was built in Armenia. Armenia was the first country to make Christianity its official religion in the early 4th century. Following that significant ruling, they constructed the Holy Echmiadzin Cathedral. The church is not only a structure, but also represents faith and serves as a prominent feature of Armenian culture and history. The Holy Echmiadzin is commonly regarded as the center of the Armenian Apostolic Church. It serves as the central location for all Armenian churches, positioning it as a top pilgrimage destination globally. Every year, thousands of devoted individuals gather at this location to reconnect with their spiritual origins and show respect. Regrettably, this stunning cathedral has been undergoing construction for the past few years. Due to this, we were unable to capture a lovely photograph of it. Even with the support structure, its historical and spiritual significance remains unchanged. Picture yourself strolling through the historic corridors, where numerous past generations have prayed, and experiencing the immensity of history enveloping you. It's an incredible experience that leaves visitors amazed. Number 2. An estimated 1.5 million Armenians were killed during the genocide. The Armenian genocide was initiated by the Ottoman government in 1915, amidst the turmoil of World War I. On April 24th of that year, Armenian intellectuals and community leaders in Constantinople were detained and killed by the Ottoman authorities. This signaled the start of an organized effort to eliminate the Armenian people. The genocide occurred in 3 gruesome stages. Initially, Armenian males were drafted into the Ottoman military. Rather than being deployed in combat, they were methodically killed, leaving their loved ones vulnerable. Afterward, there were large-scale deportations and murders targeting women, children, and the elderly. They had to walk through the desert in Syria with no food or water. Numerous individuals suffered from unimaginable horrors. The intellectuals were the focus of the last stage. Educators, authors, and government officials were detained and executed, wiping out the cultural and intellectual legacy of the Armenian population. Going to the museum is an impactful experience. It recounts the tale of the Armenian nation and their strength in the midst of unimaginable atrocities. It serves as a location for contemplation and memorializing, ensuring the world always remembers. Number 3. Chess as a school subject. In 2011, Armenia accomplished a historic feat by integrating chess into the curriculum as a compulsory subject in schools. Children between the ages of 6 and 8 dedicate multiple hours every week to mastering the game. However, what is the reason for choosing chess? The Armenian government thinks that chess aids in the growth of critical thinking, strategic decision-making, and advanced planning abilities. Being part of a national plan to transform every child into a potential chess genius. Armenia's love for chess goes beyond mere academic interest. The nation boasts a strong legacy of achievements in the world of chess. For instance, consider Tigran Petrosian. He held the title of World Chess Champion from 1963 to 1969 and is considered a national icon in Armenia. His impact still motivates young Armenians to pursue excellence in the sport. Chessboards can be found not only in schools, but also in other places in Armenia. Several cities feature parks dedicated to chess, where residents come together for spontaneous games. These parks demonstrate the strong connection between chess and Armenian culture. It is a frequent occurrence to observe individuals of various ages, ranging from children to veterans, completely absorbed in a game. Number 4. More Armenians live abroad than in Armenia. The Armenian population was greatly affected by the events of 1915. Millions of Armenians, compelled to leave their country, sought shelter in other nations. Over time, these Armenians built robust communities worldwide. Currently, it is estimated that approximately 5.6 million individuals of Armenian heritage reside outside of their home country. That number is enormous. For reference, Armenia has a population of approximately 3 million people. This indicates that the number of Armenians living outside of Armenia is nearly double the number residing in the country. Major Armenian populations exist in countries such as the United States, Russia, and France. Even though they are distant from their native land, these societies have maintained their cultural practices, heritage, and sense of self. Number 5. It has a record-breaking cable car. Were you aware that Armenia has a cable car that holds a record? Yes, you heard correctly. As per the Guinness World Records, the Tatev aerial tramway is recognized as the world's longest non-stop double-track cable car. This amazing cable car spans a remarkable 5,752 meters, which is approximately 18,871 feet. It links Halidzor village to the ancient Tatev monastery. Picture yourself soaring over the magnificent Vorotan River Gorge, admiring the breathtaking scenery on your way to one of Armenia's most famous landmarks. The Tatev aerial tramway is more than just a way to get around. It provides a special view of Armenia's stunning natural landscape. While flying over the canyon, you'll be mesmerized by the beautiful scenery of lush greenery, striking cliffs, and the calm river flowing beneath. This engineering feat is not only a holder of records, it demonstrates human creativity and provides access to exploring Armenia's abundant history and culture. Taking this unforgettable ride to Tatev Monastery, a masterpiece from the 9th century, makes the journey even more enchanting. Number 6. Its women are the sexiest in the world. You might have heard that Armenian women have been voted the sexiest in the world, according to a rather eyebrow-raising poll of 44,000 US men. So, where did this claim come from? It all started with a survey, but before you get too excited, let's take a closer look. This poll, which garnered quite a bit of attention, named Armenian women as the most attractive globally. But there's a twist. This result might not be as straightforward as it seems. One big factor to consider is Kim Kardashian. You might be wondering, what does she have to do with this? Well, Kim Kardashian, who has Armenian heritage, famously broke the internet with her paper magazine shoot. Her immense popularity and visibility might have influenced the poll results, especially given her significant online presence. Despite the buzz, it's essential to remember that beauty is highly subjective and varies across cultures. Armenia is a country rich in history and culture, and its people are incredibly diverse. This poll might be a fun talking point, but it's only one small piece of the puzzle. So, what do you think? Does this surprising poll result make you curious about Armenia? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Number 7. Mount Ararat is the national symbol of Armenia. Despite the fact that Mount Ararat is currently situated in Turkey, it remains a significant and revered symbol for Armenians. This beautiful mountain represents more than just natural beauty. It is a symbol of Armenian culture and dignity. Picture this, a majestic, snow-covered mountain that holds significant importance in Armenian history and traditions for many years. To Armenians, Ararat is more than just a mountain. It represents a part of their essence, a connection to their history, and a symbol of optimism for what lies ahead. Are you interested in witnessing the wonder of Mount Ararat? Go to Yerevan and scale the top of the cascade for a stunning sight. Alternatively, you can explore Kor Virap Monastery and admire the magnificent view of Mount Ararat. Believe me, the sight from the monastery is truly breathtaking. It's a moment that's difficult to put into words. You truly need to witness it firsthand. Number 8. Armenia is one of the oldest wine-producing countries in the world. Approximately 4 years ago, archaeologists uncovered a remarkable find in Arini village, Armenia. The remains of a winery, which is more than 6,000 years old, were discovered. Yes, indeed, 6,000 years. This historic vineyard is now acknowledged as the most ancient site for wine production ever discovered. Picture this. Long before modern vineyards and wine cellars existed, our forebears in Armenia were already making wine. This finding has drastically changed our knowledge of ancient winemaking and the level of advancement in early societies. Therefore, what makes this such a significant issue? It emphasizes Armenia's long-standing relationship with wine. Armenians have been refining their winemaking methods and protecting their cultural traditions for more than 6,000 years. This story isn't only about aged wine, It's a narrative of customs, creativity, and the lasting resilience of a community. Number 9. Dolma World Record. Imagine this, a row of tasty dolma extending for over 2 kilometers. Indeed, you heard correctly. This event isn't like any other food event. It's a world record that presents Armenia's diverse culinary heritage in a truly spectacular manner. Dolma, a cherished Armenian dish, consists of grape leaves filled with a flavorful blend of meat, rice, and spices, for those unfamiliar with it. It is a meal that has been valued for many years, and Armenians have elevated their fondness for dolma. Armenia recently achieved a world record by making a 2-kilometer-long line of dolma. That's more than 6,500 feet of dolma arranged in a single long line. Picture this, an endless banquet of grape leaves filled with tasty ingredients, all carefully arranged to accomplish this amazing display. This occasion was not only about setting a record, it was a commemoration of Armenian food tradition. It showcased the nation's abundant history of creating dolma and united individuals in a distinctive and celebratory manner. Number 10. High bird diversity. Picture a nation where you can observe more than 500 various types of birds. Yes, you heard correctly, 500. Armenia is a great place for bird watchers. This tiny country has everything, from magnificent eagles flying high to colorful warblers hopping in the trees. Armenia focuses not only on numbers, but also on preserving its natural resources. The nation boasts an incredible initiative known as Nest Neighbors. This project is aimed at safeguarding white storks, providing a secure habitat for them to thrive and nurture their offspring. And can you imagine? Armenia's commitment to conservation has led to the nation receiving a prestigious award for its initiatives in this area. It's evidence that even tiny nations can have a significant influence on protecting wildlife. Number 11. Ancient Yerevan. Picture residing in a city older than Rome, a city that has witnessed centuries of history unfold before it. Doesn't it sound amazing? Indeed, Yerevan is the name of that city. Founded in the year 782 BC, Yerevan is more than just old. It is essentially a tangible symbol of history. Let's turn back time. Yerevan was established in the year 782 BC, predating the founding of Rome by 29 years. Take a moment to consider that. This indicates that Yerevan has existed for over 2,800 years. It's similar to strolling through a time machine, where each street and building holds unique tales to share. What makes this so incredible? Typically, ancient cities bring to mind either the remnants of past civilizations or civilizations that have disappeared long ago. However, Yerevan has remained populated non-stop for many centuries. It has endured invasions, conflicts, and shifts in power, yet it has evolved into the vibrant city we see today. Yerevan is unique in the way it combines ancient history with contemporary life, making it one of the most fascinating aspects of the city. Remnants of its history can be seen next to modern shops, restaurants, and cultural sites. One instance is the Erebuni Fortress, constructed in 782 BC, which remains standing today, providing insight into the city's early history. Walking around feels like stepping back in history. Number 12. Lake Sevan. Lake Sevan is enormous. It covers about 5% of Armenia's surface area. Imagine a lake so big that it feels like its own world. Located at a high altitude, it's one of the largest freshwater lakes in the world that sits so high above sea level. Why is Lake Sevan so special? Well, for starters, it's a favorite spot for both locals and tourists. Whether you're into fishing, boating, or just relaxing by the shore, Sevan has something for everyone. The clear, crisp waters make it a perfect getaway from the hustle and bustle of daily life. Plus, the views here are simply stunning. Surrounded by majestic mountains and rolling hills, Lake Sevan offers some of the most picturesque landscapes you'll ever see. It's like stepping into a postcard. The area is rich in history and culture. The Sevanavank Monastery, perched on a peninsula, is one of the most iconic landmarks. It's an ancient site that not only adds to the scenic charm, but also holds a deep historical significance. And let's not forget the food. Lake Sevan is famous for its delicious fish dishes. You haven't truly experienced Armenia until you've tried some fresh fish from this lake. As the day winds down, the sunsets here are nothing short of magical. Watching the sun dip below the horizon, casting a golden glow over the lake, is an experience you won't forget. So, there you have it. Lake Sevan is truly one of the most incredible and shocking things about Armenia. From its vast size and stunning views to its rich history and local flavors, it's a place that captures the heart and imagination. If you ever find yourself in Armenia, make sure to put Lake Sevan at the top of your list. Thanks for joining me on this journey around Lake Sevan. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and give us a thumbs up. Leave a comment below and let us know what other amazing places you'd like to explore. See you next time.